All
Guess
right,
what?
that was interesting.
Yep.
um, yeah. Well, hey everybody, I'm Joker for Players Wanted. With me, it's not a part. Wait, crap, that way. It's not a party
Over there.
until he
Yep.
comes out. Weeder from New Breed
There's
Airsoft.
off.
Later on, Beowulf from Shadow Legion will be joining us. So we're going to talk about a bunch of different things. But
Yep.
I think there is a problem.
That's good. So fix the problem. I got a problem right now. I'll be right back.
Of course you did. See,
I
you
know.
weren't here on time.
Oh, I was on time. I just have to go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Be back.
All right, everybody. Well, I guess it's just me right now. So we just want to say thank you all. We are back, second week in a row. Yay, yay, yay. One of the things we will talk about is that we're going to be doing a Black Friday deal showcase of these nice Faiachi, lot of Faiachi products. So there's going to be definitely a chance to win some. We got flashlights, we got sites and everything else. That's going to be Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We're going to be doing live streams talking about the products and all that. One of the things that I found out is like this super bright pistol light that's like 1,000 lumens. Whoa. This is like going to be on sale for like $30. So if you're looking for an easy clip-on tactical pistol light, there's one for you right there, and it doesn't break the bank, and it comes with the batteries and everything you need to line stuff up. So we're just gonna wait for Weiner to get back here real quick. But yeah, we have some updates on Pew Pew at Sea. We're also going to talk about Wasteland 16, which is this weekend, and hopefully have there. So if you guys are in the chat, definitely come on, say hi. Let's talk, let's chat, let's go over some stuff. So yeah, it's been let's see, why is that not working? Restream, we need to talk. We need to have a conversation about the stuff that you guys got going on here. All right. Interesting. Anyways, I'll try to get that fixed later on. We're having issues with restreaming to the Facebook groups that we have associated with it, and it's kind of frustrating that they like Facebook does something along the lines of making changes, like dramatic changes where you can't go through. Live Facebook producer. Post in a group. Are you finally back now?
Who?
You.
Why? You shut down?
No, we're still here.
Oh, you can actually hear me. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Fucking bust the shit out of my elbow.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
everybody.
figure out why this is not streaming to streaming software.
Well, it just says live. But where's it not streaming to? Because nobody in the audience is talking to you.
Yeah.
YouTube?
We tried doing it this way. Well, it's we're having the same issues that we've had with like Facebook in the past, where they turn around and they don't allow us to stream to the groups, and it's like let's see here. Why is it?
Oh, at least that's a long cable. That's good.
So, anyways, how are you doing today, sir?
Who, me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, yeah. I'm talking to you.
I'm doing phenomenal. I'm doing just peachy, except I busted my fucking elbow.
What'd you do?
I hit the countertop when I was sitting down and boom, smashed it. Felt great. This is a cool light. I got a new desktop light that I needed over my workbench, which, by the way, is all set up. And all my tools are hanging. So I actually have a place to work on my Pew Pews if I need to. And I got some cool LED lights, and some come with stuff, some don't come with stuff. I'm like, that's cute. I need to find that adapter. I'm missing an adapter. There it is. Oh, right there in front of me. Good gosh. That's what I was looking for. And I can plug this light in. Up high. Still got to put my shelves in. Still got to get a TV for in here, out here.
All right.
Yep. Still got to do that.
Man, there's no closed caption shaving my head. What do you mean there's no closed? We never had closed captions. I don't even know if they could do closed captions on this.
I have closed caption going on right now on the bottom of my screen. It says English. It's just when you talk, though. It doesn't say for me.
Well, I'd imagine not, because, why would you need closed captioning for your own mouth?
I don't know.
So yeah, hopefully Justin gets on here soon, because, obviously it'd be good to have him on as we talk about this. But
Pew Pew at sea. Wow,
yeah,
that's horrible.
yeah.
My light looks horrible. Good God, I look like I'm half dead, but I am half dead. So,
You know what it looks like? It looks like that you're actually like just walked off the street, or you're like, living in a box. You're like the new Emma that's like homeless or whatever, but you actually look the part, as opposed to,
at this point, unless stuff starts happening, I'm gonna be on homeless on purpose. Oh my gosh, I am so burnt trying to. Mom refuses to wear hearing aids. Tries to lip read. She lip reads wrong. So I can tell her to, like, why don't you use the Cascade for the dishes? And she's like, you want to go where?
That's the joys of taking care of an elderly parent. It's just one of those things that
you know, being paid back, right? Because I've always said the good thing about the old people, they ain't gonna last much longer. So I'm being paid back. Ugh.
All right. So so let's talk a little bit here about
Hey, Smurf.
upcoming while we wait for Justin
Welcome
to get on.
YouTube. Up and
we're
coming.
We're only gonna be streaming for about an hour or so, but this weekend we have Wasteland 16.
Wasteland 16. That's right. I'll be one of the oldest farts there.
Are you though? One of them.
I will be. I think I will be the oldest fart there. After thinking about it. Yep. Boy, I'm tired. I look really well. I guess I am. I have an excuse, but that's okay. Yeah, back my camera. Maybe the camera is just too. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. So we have Wasteland 16. Yeah, it's at Wayne's World of Paintball in Ocala, Florida. If you guys, if you order now, the tickets are $65. It's actually a 2-night event. So
there we go. That's a little better. No, it's not. I need to start wearing makeup. Might help.
You are ugly enough. That's for damn sure.
Shit, man! Sit back some. Maybe that's what. No. The light. Maybe the lights. Maybe I just turn the light. That looks better. I like the gray. The look of death. We're good.
All right. So my dog should start going nuts in about 10 minutes here. So
that means dinner's on the way.
Yeah, dinner's on the way. Pizza night.
Pizza.
Well, they're Ange is getting her senior photos done. So. So yeah.
Hang on one second. Alexa, turn mini split down to 72.
Okay.
Yes, she listened. I just got to get the light rest. You know what it is? I know what it is. I'm not going very far. I'm just going to hit a light switch. Hold on.
Yeah.
A little better. That's a little better. The whole room was lit up. I had the lights on from the fan.
We're just waiting on Justin.
Justin, my hero. My favorite cop. I think the fluctuation too on the background. I'm not happy with that. Why does it say I want to get out of the feed? Let's go here to settings. Mirror, that's good. Virtual background. Say goodbye. Deselect. There we go.
All right. So Wasteland, if you guys don't know, it's actually oh, what's up, boys? Look at the screen. I'm looking at the screen, Augie. Sorry.
Augie, my hero. Augie. I know.
So the great thing about it, it's like a Fallout themed game. It's a hell of a lot of fun. We go there every year now. They have 2 events a year. They have the main event, which is this time of year, and then they have the 0.5s, which are usually in like March, I believe, or April, when it's cooler out. So it's a hell of a lot of fun. It's a limited ammo event, so that's good. There's a lot more role play that happens with this one.
Yes, there is.
There are some people that just don't even they don't even take a single shot, which is fantastic and funny. Like
they just get obliterated by us.
Then you have like the super mutants and all that.
Here I come to save the day.
Let's see here.
Augie.
What's going on, Augie?
Yeah, banana. He lives just down the road from Hutterman's Bakery.
Who does?
Augie does. Yep. I didn't shot anything.
I'm not. What the hell?
Houterman's. Is it pronounced Houterman's? Yeah, I think it's Houterman's.
This thing's PayPal's fucking broken right now. There we go.
Why did I get a security alert on my work phone? Oh, I know why.
Why is that?
Because it's a. Oh, okay. No, because I signed in my Google account. That's why. But also, they've been doing a lot of tests with us with your security to make sure we're not opening emails we shouldn't be opening. So you have to report them as phishing scams or.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So they're testing us. How's everybody tonight?
How is everybody doing? Waiting for people to come on in. If you guys can, if you're sitting there, go ahead and like that.
Because we're going to talk more about Wasteland. We're going to talk about Serious Viking.
Yeah.
By the way, just heard that Dark Horse 6 is going to be at Serious Viking.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Joker and Angry Weiner. Angry.
Angry?
I don't know why I'd be angry.
Yeah, who's angry?
I think I'm just angry because I didn't win the lottery. Actually, I won $2. So you can say I did win the. Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Hey, hello,
Tommy
guys.
decides to grace us with his presence.
Well, sorry, some of us have to work.
What's that? What's that?
This is a 9 or 10 day stretch this week.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah.
That is never fun. All right. So
we're kind of fun, but
we're waiting for you to get here to start talking about the main theme, which is going to be, Pew Pew at sea and other stuff. Like we were just talking about Wasteland a little bit, how that's going to be coming out, and I can't wait for Wasteland. It's a fun time where we got a nice little Weiner and I have an Airbnb, and
Pierce is going to be staying with us. We got Pierce going over to stay.
Yeah, and that's not an invitation for other people. They're like, "Oh, can we stay with you guys?" We are full.
Nope,
our Airbnb is full. But we're looking forward. You're getting up there Friday evening or Friday afternoon, Weiner?
Friday evening or late Friday afternoon. Depends on what work looks like. Oh, that's right. That's this Friday, isn't it? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's in like 3 days.
Oh yeah, I was going to that.
Well, I'm off most of the following week. I'm off yeah.
I've seen.
That's right. I'm coming out to your house. Hey, are we gonna play Wednesday night or no playing Wednesday night?
We can.
Yeah, we don't have to go to Miami. We can go to Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, yeah.
Yep. I have to bring down my AEG though. I can't bring down my mutant gun.
No, they don't allow HPA there.
Yeah. That's okay. I still have a good AEG with a D-hop in it.
Yeah, we could do that Wednesday night. Go out,
Yep.
play a little bit of airsoft, do some run and gun, have some fun.
Yep.
So I had a phone call today with a celebrity talking about Pew Pew at Sea. So obviously, right now they're like trying to get everything. They want us to get everything sorted with our cabins. We have 12 cabins left. We have 4 um, ocean view. We have 4 veranda and 4 of the ocean view a concierge class. So we have 4 of each one. Those are going to be going away within the next 2 weeks. So the interesting thing was I had a conversation with them, and there might actually be hope to where we could play over into Bahamas. Now, it might not happen this year, right? Unless Bahamas paintball gets up off their ass and orders the stuff and gets it imported. Doubtful, right? However, there is a good possibility that well, the conversations have been opened up because I finally had the conversation with a sales rep that actually wants to do work because he could see stuff for the future. I was like, look, one of the main issues I have with getting a lot of these cabins filled is the fact that we're not able to bring our airsoft stuff on the ship to the Bahamas or wherever our destination is going to be, so we could play. Now we understand fully well that we can't have this stuff in our cabins. That's just a recipe for disaster. I was like, I still don't understand why we just can't have this stuff be locked up inside of the ship hold in totes, especially if we get there. We could just have these be taken off the ship, whether I have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever when we first dock, or 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning to get everything processed through. I'm willing to do that. However, let's talk. Let's figure this out. Let's get the logistics working. I was like, if it's because of Bahamas, well, if celebrity says yes, then I could work on Bahamas and get it approved by the Bahamian authorities, right? To have them be imported in for essentially 4 hours of play. So let's talk. And so they seem really psyched about it. I was like, because almost every time we should be having a doubling effect.
Fuck.
Really?
My monitors all went black. Now they're back.
Yeah.
But I had that fixed.
Didn't pay the monitor bill.
No, he did not. So the good news is that this guy actually started bringing it up to the chain of command, and he says his manager goes, we won't have an answer in 4 or 5 days. He goes, it might not be for this particular cruising, but there's other cruises in the future that we could possibly do it for. Let's work through it. Let's see what we could do. And the guy says, you're a guy that seems to like doing logistics. I was like, I do this quite a bit. I have no issues with doing it. What do we need to do? Is it an insurance factor? Because we have insurance. And yeah, so he was kind of psyched about that. So this guy was very energetic. Hell, he might be watching now because he was interested in seeing the channel. So Pew Pew at Sea 3 is probably not going to have airsoft, but we're looking forward to Pew Pew at Sea 4. What?
No, I'm just stupid stuff happening.
Oh.
My mouse is moving really, really slow, and I'm trying to open up my messenger, put it on the other monitor, and it said, "Screw you."
Click on one erectile dysfunction ad.
That ID10T error.
I did fine by getting you my logo today real fast. So kiss my ass.
Yeah, I have something. All right, so I'll show you what Ange did earlier, and I'm just trying to. No, it's not bad. It's actually really cool. I just got to figure out if I can do it on the.
Are we gonna be having a wasteland wedding?
Huh? No.
Why is this not?
I saw a proposal at the Renaissance Festival last weekend.
Was that scary?
I think most of our team was in the background photobombing the shit out of it. We probably ruined it.
That's awesome.
How am I gonna do this here?
Why is this being such a bitch?
I mean, just look at its owner. I mean, don't know what to tell you.
A lot of excitement, crowd right here. I tell you, watching 2 grown men try to do their own technical support.
Hey, look, I'm doing my own technical support, so you can kiss my ass, sir. I just wanted to show Weiner.
Mark the spot, your all ass.
Weiner.
Ah, there you go. That looks good.
I can't see shit because my
Oh God,
the thing's closed down right now.
it looks good. Just
There we go. Say it again.
Well, I'm going to show mine now.
Wait, I didn't see mine. Okay, that's cool. Oh, sweet. Ange did that?
Yeah. Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Tell her great work.
Tell you got to do one for Shadow Legion now too.
I was going to, but by the time I realized it, I had to get it from. I had to get like a transparent background of the logo, and I didn't have time, or I would have had one made for Beowulf as well. Because ultimately, what I need to do is I need to do an overlay like this that's up here, so we could actually have all four that are listed
That quick
around.
blur that just came by was the wife.
Hi, wife. Bye, wife.
So you can sort of see it there, Weiner, and the like along the edges.
Yeah.
So I can get all four of these like resized and put underneath the appropriate person.
Very
That's
nice.
cool though. That looks really good.
Yep, I like that. Yep, that
Tell her
looks
great
cool.
work.
Yeah, so it's something that's not really functional for inside a restream, but I got to start working on OBS better. Syndicate when? I don't have an answer for that yet. Our next event is actually going to be Geigerlands 4, which is March. God, it's so far out.
And there she goes again. Just a blur with the background.
Yeah.
Not as scary as your mother levitating into the room.
Well, we don't have to worry about that because
not
somebody
out
else. Oh, you're talking about Mark's mother because my mom is like in the house, so she won't even watch.
No, yours is the one that just
Yeah.
Let's see.
scared the shit out of me. You better put a damn bell on her or something.
I believe it's March 28th through the 30th is when Geigerlands 4 is going to be at Mid-Orange Correctional. So that's the next dates that we're really looking forward to going through and having some fun there. So what Beowulf, since you've not been on a cruise before, what are some of your prime questions that you have being a first-time Pew Pew at Sear?
Well, and I think I brought it up last time we talked about it for people that's never done it before. What's easier, having the passport? You answered that last time. Passport's always going to be easier.
Well, let's talk about that, right? Because there's a lot of people that probably never been on a cruise. I mean, I know a lot of airsofters haven't been on a cruise. You guys are missing out, but yeah. So the easier thing that you do for that is that you get your passport. Reason being is your onboarding and disembarking is so much faster. You simply show your passport, bloop, right off the ship you go. If you're using like your birth certificate, because we're going to the Bahamas, it's going to be you go into the long line because they have to verify. Did we even get asked questions when we were leaving the ship, Weiner? This last time?
No, because
not a single question.
Not a single question, even when we came back on, because they already had our
and y'all
shit.
mentioned something too about some type of app or program as well that helps speed up that process as well.
No, you're confusing that. Well, he was talking about the possibility of Clear.
Oh
yeah,
the port.
Clear, or what's the other part?
The TSA pre-check.
TSA pre-check, yeah. So I don't know if they use that on the ships. I know that I'm pretty sure they use Clear though.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, but we didn't even, because of the time that we went in, like Weiner's like, we need to get there early, and I was like, yeah, but bro,
no,
there was no. Yes, you on the last stream you said we need to get there early.
I want to get on early because I get food faster.
Yeah, but we ate early already.
I got to drop 20 pounds before the cruise just so I can eat on the cruise. Actually, I did good. I came home. I didn't gain anything last time. Ate away and didn't gain.
We did a lot of walking on that ship.
Yes,
and we also did biking and everything else.
Biking was fun, yes.
Yeah.
But I think this time we're going to rent golf carts.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's going to be the good thing to ride
around. Do our own tour.
Do our own tour. We are not doing a tour of. I mean, I got to see.
The bike tour was fun. We got to have key lime pie at the end of it, which was awesome.
Yeah, it was. That key lime pie was good, and I'm not a big fan of key lime pie.
Yep, that was good key lime pie. Matter of fact, we can go find that place ourselves and buy a piece of pie for about a third of what it costs to rent the bikes. Actually, a quarter, not even a quarter, like a tenth of what it costs to rent the bikes. Nope.
Yeah. So
it was just cool. Key West was awesome. That's all
Key West was awesome. Key West was a lot of fun, and a lot of people go, Hold on.
Who's here?
Weiner, entertain them. Yep.
Oh,
Not like that.
no, not like that. Okay. Well, now that Mark's not here, we can talk about his pants falling off. No.
Look, bro, I am right here.
Well, I could talk about
Entertain.
what I'm doing all this week
There you go. What are you doing
while
all
I'm
this week?
running around like a madman. So I am helping run the. My God, I don't even know how many times this has happened. We run an annual canine workshop here in Perry, Georgia, same place as the Guardian Center.
Sweet.
We have over 155 canine teams from across the country in Perry participating all week long. We're teaching apprehension dog handlers, narcotics detection, explosive detection, tracking dogs. As a weird one, but we've had them come through before. We even had alcohol detection dogs come in all the way from Alaska. So we do a certain national certification for them. I run a portion called the team challenge course. Basically, I'm allowed to torture canine handlers from across the country for a week long for a couple of trophies and shit in an obstacle course that I run for the dogs and the handlers. I literally run from 7 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon for 4 days straight, and then I go in and work the rest of my work weekend. I'm already tired, but it's a great time. If y'all get a chance, you can look them up on Facebook. I believe it's South Georgia Canine Seminar and Workshop. If you go to like Google pictures and stuff like that, you'll see a bunch of pictures of dogs working, flying in helicopters, riding in boats, doing all kinds of cool stuff if you like puppies. Side of that, we did a big team outing for the Shadow Legion. We carried a bunch of us up to the Georgia Renaissance Festival in Fairburn. They're doing
That
their
looked
fall
like it
play.
was awesome. I kind of
That
sad that I didn't come up for that.
was a blast. Listen,
Yeah, it looked like it. I would have had a good time.
so
I could have found myself a winch there, apparently.
so there was a lot. There was a lot of, shall we say, pictorially superior females there dressed in garb. A lot of good stuff to look at. A lot of bad stuff to look at.
Oh yeah.
A lot of surprises when they turned around. I'll say it. But so to go with a group, especially like all your airsoft buddies, because yeah, of course our boy Doc being Doc, he shows up in like Fallout attire. So he's got like a gas
Yeah, I
mask.
saw
Schmuck.
that. I saw that. Like you're trying to drink through the filter piece of it or
Oh,
whatever.
if you saw
All the way.
the video or of good old Tricky Dick
That's cool, tiny.
blowing the damn water through the straw back in his face off the map. Yeah, we had a blast. The people watching is fantastic.
Yep.
The crowd's always good. Pretty cool folks. Some decent shows. This is the first year they're doing it in the fall. It runs through November through December, and then they do their one that starts in the spring and goes through the summer. Good folks, good times. Go have a blast. Get you a turkey leg. Drink you some mead. I drink a lot of mead, a lot of beer. We all drank a lot of beer and a lot of mead. It was a good time. Nobody was pillaged.
Nobody got plundered, huh?
No, well, they had bounties. So like the theme for the fall is like Sherwood Forest. They put up bounties for Robin Hood. There were several times we had to talk various members out of the group whenever one of the Robin Hood actors walked by from trying to abduct him. I'm like, don't do that. I don't want to explain that to my bosses back in the real job, you know.
Well, I still got my shawl and everything. I have that. Did you had me order that one time, so that would have been perfect to wear there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I brought mine. I use that to keep the sun off my bald scalp.
Yep.
Can't hear you, bro.
Yep. Nope. We lost you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You now. Yep. It's better.
Sorry. One of the things I'm doing is actually selling off some of my old Renaissance stuff. I have a lot of it.
I mentioned that to my guys. Some of them are interested in that. So whenever you get around to it and share
Yeah,
it.
I got to go through and put the stuff up there. I mean, I'm not selling my armor I got married in or my sword I got married with.
No.
But,
she still makes you wear that to bed.
Look, don't be jealous that she got her knight in shining armor. All right.
That's
don't get excited. It's just a full body chastity belt for him. That's how she keeps him in check.
I don't wear lower plates, sir. Sorry.
The good time though. Yeah, it was a hoot, and of course all my guys loved absolutely loved finding every furry they could and pointing them out to me. And there was a bunch.
Oh yeah.
There was a gaggle, if you were,
Oh,
a
so the
pack, a
Fallout,
herd.
so the Fallout costume fit right in then.
Oh, dude. There, well, we looked around at one point. So, like, now, mind you, like, they're serving like 16-ounce beers. I'm like 2 or 3 of those in, having a good time. And I don't know how I saw it before the rest of my team saw it and proceeded to screw with me. But I don't know, maybe it's my danger sense or something. Like, I looked over and there was a herd of them being coached in a corner where they had somebody teaching them how to run on all fours. And I was like,
Oh my God.
oh, I'm suddenly sober. Well,
So-
then.
That
The best
video
thing-
of the guy being pulled over who identifies as a cat is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been better is if he was actually dressed in a cat costume.
Yeah, it did.
I've never pulled over a furry or anybody that's identified as a cat, but one of my partners pulled over somebody in full wizard LARP garb with like robes, hat, staff, everything.
Oh, cool. Well, that's cool. I can deal with that.
Well, so when I got there, my partner was like, "Go away." I'm like, "What?" Like, "Go away." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Go away." I'm like, "What?" The guy in the car is dressed as a wizard. I'm like,
So I don't-
like what kind?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Well, no, I was like, I mean, like, we talking Harry Potter? We talking Lord of the Rings? We talking
What were you
those
talking
who
about
shall
here?
not be named that we probably need to spend a little extra time with? And he's like, no, like Lord of the Rings wizard. I'm like, oh, let me talk to him.
Please, please, please.
He's like, no, go away. I was like, how fast was he going? He's like, he was doing 100. I'm like, oh,
Let me go talk to him.
let me tell him I'm carrying him to jail. Driving too fast. He's like, no, go away. I was like, at least
That's
make
awesome.
him. I was like, at least make him get out of the car to sign the ticket, and he did. And I left.
They did that to Batman out here. Where I
The
live at.
best thing, like, he put the
I got-
hat on when he got out of the car, which just like he was. I was like, oh.
So
I see. I got Jay for that, Willie. But you got the hair though.
I got pulled over in my full Batman costume, which was funny because when he walked up, I threw the mask on. And he goes, "You're a problem, officer." I got out of the ticket because the guy looked at me. He shook his head and he goes, he goes, nope. He walks away. He comes back. He looks, is like, is there? Batmobile's not here right now. I wasn't going that fast. And he goes, all right, I'm done. He goes, slow it the hell down.
I actually
Because
met
my costume
one of my longtime friends on a traffic stop because when I pulled him over, I walked up to the car and his entire back seat and trunk and his little hatchback is filled to the brim with SCA chainmail armor, plate mail, and or plate armor, axes, swords, and like I walked up and like I saw, we always look in the trunk. It was like I walk up and I like go back and look and go, hey, what's with all the axes and shit? It's like, oh, I'm in the SCA. He proceeds to like give me the long definition of it. I'm like, yeah, I know what it is. I've seen it on the internet. What you doing with all that? He's, well, I'm going to an event. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right, well, be careful. I'm like, I go to turn around. What did I do? I'm like, you're driving too fast. Never mind. Go away. He ended up being the police department's copy repairman. Like 2 weeks later, he was in there fixing a copier. And I looked at him and was like, I know you. Oh,
That's awesome.
my buddy Jamie. He used to go to a lot of the paintball events with us. Good guy. If I could ever get him to come out again, y'all love him. He is a damn hoot.
So, when it comes to like Renaissance fairs, the only one that I've ever been to that I saw where somebody dressed up in non-Ren that was actually good was the people wearing Star Trek uniforms.
At a Renaissance
see,
fair.
that's a good way to do that. I like that.
And there was the funny thing was
They in character the whole time.
They were,
Oh.
and there was two groups. There was Next Generation and there was the
original
TOS.
Okay.
And then they ran into each other and were like, we're in a time warp for sure. And they started acting stuff out. Like they were going up to the actors and like the guy that was like one of the Vulcans was like, interesting. To like that's the only time that I've really seen it, like somebody dressing up that's not there do it right, because it's funny watching them do that.
Well, one thing
So
they do at this one, and I like the way they do that. They'll do themed weekends to encourage people to show up. They'll do a sci-fi weekend, and just there'll be a shit ton of sci-fi stuff there. But the Star Trek folks are always the random ones, and they do the in-character stuff the whole time. That shit
While they're
is,
walking through the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm gonna walking around with a tricorder or whatever the hell you call
going-
it.
Yep, that would be me. I would do that. I would be one of those. I'll be
Aren't you a
McCoy.
little husky to be a Starfleet officer?
No, I could be a McCoy.
no, he could be
What was
no,
it?
he can actually be a Scotty. Remember, Scotty was a
Scotty,
little
that's
bit
right, Scotty. Yep.
But that was OG. You know, they got new physical standards.
chunky.
It's one size fits most
Then
unitards.
explain O'Brien, because he was a little chunky too.
Yeah, he let himself go a little bit. It stretched a little bit.
Oh, good God. Yeah, when I saw all the videos and stuff that you had there, I was like, oh man, I wish I would have gone.
Oh,
Then
listen.
I wouldn't have had a headache all day looking at mom.
So I love to mess with everybody. Y'all already know that about me. This one of the we stopped at one of the last shows. We watched the Birds of Prey show, which they always have, and they had the next one up was called the I'm trying to remember what it's called. The acrobatrics. So there's like they put acrobatics and like dominatrix and pushed it together. So the chick that was walking around working the crowd telling everybody, hey, come see your show, blah blah blah, she stopped by and saw us. And this was post the mask hose incident with Doc. So everybody's just being goobers. And she's like, oh, I see a big group of y'all need to come see this. I said, ma'am, I have a question. And then I pointed at Tricky. I was like, it's his question. He wants to know, is it a dominatrix acrobatic show? Because with the way the wording is. And she stopped and she looked. Like she's fighting for a way to like keep in character and keep everything going. She goes, well, with 2024, everything's all about consent. So, I mean, but it is a 5:30 show. I'm like, so what you're saying is come to the 8 o'clock show. She broke character. She started freaking laughing. She couldn't hold it together. We all laughed. And she's like, I'm watching for y'all in the crowd. I'm like, you're not getting my ass. I'm standing in the back. That's how you get picked out to be put on stage for some crap.
Yeah, that is exactly how that happens, because they look for you guys in the crowd. So, all right, back to Pew Pew, let's see. Because really, guys, we're only going to be on for about an hour tonight. We're going to start getting stuff ramped up to where we start staying on longer, like you all are used to. But we definitely have some stuff to talk about. So, is there any other questions you have, Beowulf, besides like onboarding and everything else? Is there other things that you have questions on?
I think that's what I would think most of us who's never been on one before. Obviously, like everything's kind of broke down price wise and all that when you start talking to the agent and all of that. I would guess, like, what kind of finances and money should we have on us? Should we have a certain amount of cash for just in case incidentals?
Yes,
is the short
Okay.
answer. So when we go to Bahamas, right, they take
Right.
American dollars, and it's like a 1-to-1 ratio.
Good.
So you can actually get Bahamian dollars back. It's kind of funny. But when it comes down to cash wise, so one of the things that we always say
Oh,
is,
I saw Alex in there. What's up, Alex?
we want to make sure that Tiny. Hey, what's up, Tiny?
Tiny's on there. Yep, he's been on for a little bit.
I didn't look at the chat.
He was sandwiched in between Smurf stuff right there.
Yeah. So one of the things you're going to want to tip is like what we do is we go like
On the ship.
especially when you're
What's up,
drinking,
Donna?
you
Hey,
want to
Donna.
go in and you want to take your we want to take like at once we want to go up and we want to tip our bartenders, Sundeep and Donnie.
Donnie, the two.
That way we don't wait in line.
Nope.
We do half at the start and the rest at the end, so they remember us, right? And they keep us coming back. The other thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to leave a little extra tip for your steward, your room steward. It's just an appreciation for them, even though your gratuities are already included.
Included.
Giving a little extra
If
doesn't
you
hurt.
throw a 20 at them or something like that, it
Yeah.
just it makes it all the
Um,
day to them.
a lot of times it's good to also carry cash in the Bahamas, like not a huge amount, but to pay for certain things. But I mean, we're going to be
$20
in
kind of thing.
40, $60. I mean, not too much. The further away you go from the port, though, the more dangerous the area is.
Oh yeah,
Right,
it's got even bad from when we were there 2 times ago. When we went down
So
there
we should
to
go with the tactic of like I write my name and contact information on Weiner's ass cheek, so if he's lost and unconscious, they can contact us.
Well, let's put it
With
this
like
way:
a Sharpie.
I don't plan on and when we get to the Bahamas, I think the most I'm going to go is those shops right there. I don't plan going on beyond. Hopefully, they'll have the fences and everything done by the time we get there. But I don't need to go to Senor Frogs anymore because I waste too much money there, and I don't need to go into the little town there because it's just another, tourist trap in there, and they try and get you to buy everything. Now, if you've never been in there, go for it. Go. You got to go at least one time. But
I am like Mr. Security Risk analysis shit when I go to stuff like that. So
So you're bringing your wife.
Atlantis is
The wife's
fun?
coming. She's gonna
Right.
want to go. Yeah, either drive over to Atlantis. You'll get a taxi cab right over to Atlantis.
Mhm.
Make sure
Don't
that's
walk
for the
it. It's
ticket.
a
Don't
hike.
walk it. It's a hike, and then you got everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, trying to scam you on the way over, trying
right.
to go their way too. Plus the scooters, and I mean, you can rent it if you wanted to. You can rent a side by side or something like that. Do it yourself, but it's also left hand driving over there, so you don't want that either. But
it's unique for sure.
yeah, it's definitely it's neat to go stand there and look. They got a big farmers market type thing right there where every stall is selling the same stuff, so they're competing for you to spend your money there instead of the other stall. But it's all identical stuff all the way through all the stalls. It's just a huge outside the little fenced area once you get off the ship. But right there, when you get off the ship, there's a bunch of shops that are nice, modernized shops and everything. You walk through there. Certain people from the community actually work in the shops. They're probably part of relatives to whoever runs the government down there. But the shops are nice right there. And like I said, the city and Senior Frogs is all right there. Senior Frogs is a one-time deal. Like I said, the drinks weren't. I mean, they give you a cool 12 drink that cost you $30, and that was the only place I was going to find a freaking mudslide when we went on the old Carnival ship.
Which we never are going to go back onto that
Yeah,
again.
never going back on. So the Celebrity I can actually get mudslides on, so I'm not even worried about drinking now down in the Bahamas.
There's also things to consider too. Senior Frogs is always jam packed and loud as hell.
Yes, yeah, it's for it's for the younger crowd and stuff like that. But they do some good shows and stuff back on the ship during that port stop there.
Is there anything when you're out and about in the safe area where somebody can get something specific to the Bahamas food wise, a local cuisine or something?
Yeah, right there. Yep, right there.
Because I'm like, look, I'm all about eating local and finding like the cool shit, the little hole in the wall stuff.
Yep, I think they even have some of the food courts are right there there's like a little. I think there's a little food court right there. Also, there's little shops. So it's all Bahamian, Jamaican, whatever cuisine. So it's not bad at all. And there's some other shops too. I would look that information up though before
Yes,
take some of the cruise things and stuff. But I've never. I mean, if actually. Kind of funny because I'm actually bringing a woman with me on the cruise ship. I'll give them the names, age appropriate woman too, and so she's probably going to want to see. I don't remember the last time she's been in the Bahamas, so she may want to see some of that. So we may be hanging out with you anyways with all three couples.
Well, Star is going to go off and do. Oops, hold on. Here. So this is the easier way to talk. The easier way to show. I'm going to show a map.
Yep.
But when we go out there, it's like I know Star is going to go do her own excursion. There are excursions you could do that are covered that you can do on the ship. Now, if you're on a ship-based excursion, right, meaning you book it through the ship, you pay for it through the ship. No matter what happens, the ship will wait for you to get back to the ship will wait for you to get back into the port if you're with that excursion. If you do something that's a third party outside. And you're not back in time, there is a ferry that could take you all the way back over to Fort Lauderdale. That ferry is expensive. It costs you about $300 to get home. So, if you're going to be going, like to give you an understanding, hold on, I just want to make sure that
you got the right area.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is. Hold on, let me just do the layers real quick. Yeah, that is
There you go.
definitely
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Yep.
So Beowulf,
Mhm.
so when you're looking at like the safe areas, when you get past like the distillery, like if the Queen's Staircase, this is all okay. But when you start getting further out, these neighborhoods are not okay. Like Bay Street going all the way down into Atlantis is fine, but when you start doing stuff like over here and out, and it's a little bit, it can be a little bit treacherous. So, um, and plus, you also want to make sure that you're within distance of the port, so that way you can always get back to your ship. Because this might not see, oh, it's not that far away. That's almost a quarter mile to go to the far port.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to have fun, like understanding where things are at, and you're like where people are, why we're so serious about this, um, just go ahead and look up online people running to their cruise ships,
That's
and
the
you have
actual thing on
people
YouTube.
hauling ass to try to get on there. The last cruise we were on, like 5 people didn't make it back on the ship, and we're like pulling away, and they're coming up swinging their arms, and like when that ship is untethered, there is no
No
chance in
getting on.
hell to get on the ship.
Nope.
So
Are those bridges over there on the to the
over here,
yeah, that right there.
yeah,
Those are bridges that go across to like well, Paradise what's Atlantis is over there.
Atlantis, yeah,
There's also a
Paradise Island,
huge water park over there too.
yeah.
Yep.
Now it's going to be a little cold for some of us to go to the water park, but
It really wasn't that bad last year because we were wearing shorts and t-shirts even down in the Keys and over
the
there.
water's cold
Yeah.
though.
But yeah, the water's cooler, but water's beautiful too. It's crystal clear. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's really beautiful.
like nothing beats like when you're going around on the jet ski and you look down, you see a big ass tiger shark, and then you don't pay attention to the wave, you get bucked off the jet ski.
Yeah. So
I became Michael Phelps getting back on that damn jet
yeah, you
ski.
look like one of those Jesus lizards, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Yeah. See, you lost me right there. I'm just, I'm gonna keep my butt on the beach.
But no, it is very gorgeous there. So there's a hell of a lot of fun that you guys can have all over, and there's a lot to see and do. So where I have celebrity, oh I do, it's right here. Look at that. Where's our ship? There we go.
You best not be showing off your room.
Don't be jealous.
I don't even remember what I got.
I think you got an inside room or an ocean view. I forget which. I don't have the thing up in front of me.
I got
a
a veranda room, which is an ocean view. It's got a
yeah.
patio that you sit on the patio and look out over the ocean.
Let me see here. What's the?
Gotta hope mine's next to Weiner's. I can mess with him.
If you're in an ocean view, unless you get a veranda type suite, you're not gonna be near them. You're gonna be lower in decks. If it's your first time going on a cruise, doing the interior cabins in the ocean views is fine. Just trying to see what the.
I'm trying to remember
what are some of the excursions? They're good. It's just one of the things that you guys want to make sure that you're paying attention to is that the verandas are going to be like, I think, on the 9th, 10th, and 11th deck. I'm in here. Hold on.
There's Celebrity, the big X.
I see my drink package.
Oh yeah.
And
I don't know. What's the name of the cabin? Does it have like an O, an I, C, or B?
I don't see it. I just see the drink package upgrade. I got to go back and look. Hang on, let me see.
Oh, so there's this. Oh, look at that! I just opened it up.
Wait, are we on the silhouette or are we on the solstice? God damn it! Why am I forgetting this all of a sudden?
Yeah, I
know. You know why? It's because we haven't talked about it for about a year. That's why.
I know, and I'm on the app right now trying to look it up because I opened up and it's a Celebrity X. It'll be a big X act, but it's a Celebrity Extreme.
Celebritycruises.com.
And load the app up.
Pew and see.
There we go. Where is my calendar? There we go. What's the ship time? 12:51 a.m. Where's the ship at right now?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, it doesn't even know what ship I'm on. That's the problem. That's why, because yeah.
It says stateroom prime ocean view.
So you're in ocean view cabin.
Okay.
So you don't have a balcony to go out onto,
No.
but you do have a port window that's kind of big that you can open up and look out of. Let me go to the ship to show you what it looks like.
Okay, I really hope I'm above Weiner's cabin so I can throw shit at him.
No, you'd be below.
I can throw shit at you.
As long as I get the right angle, I can shoot it back up.
It's kind of funny because you really can't.
Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch.
Where are the rooms? Old women look at interwebs.
Oh, there it is. So this is it.
8 minutes.
nights to Key West.
8 minutes.
We're going to Key West first, Fort Lauderdale to Key West to Nassau, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. So we don't have a day at sea.
No, we lost because there we go, staterooms. So this is the type of room I'm in, just so you're aware, just to like rub it into Weiner's face.
Wait a minute.
The Beeve.
You actually have a room like that in a suite? You have a suite?
Yep.
Who'd you have to blow to get that room?
My wife. I mean,
that was a solid outing as a decent Weiner ring he gave her. I'm just saying. Got that upgrade.
So these are the concierge class staterooms, and the beds can be switched into to a single bed or double beds, 2 double beds. Here's your ocean view, just to give you an idea.
Yeah.
So you got a nice port window right there. You have some space to sit down. So the rooms are
that's more like
nice.
my room. That's ocean view stateroom. That's an ocean view right there.
Hey Brad, this is the silhouette. The
rooms. I had the room above it. Above that room that you're showing right there, that's the room I had.
The veranda, yeah.
Yeah, the veranda room. Yep, that's what I had.
That's what you got now?
I think that's what I have now, but I'm getting ready to go online to find out.
He's like, I find out for sure. What do I have?
I want to make sure before I start bragging and realize I'm in a freaking ocean view.
So how's this going to play out with all this stuff about, ocean aliens and shit happening?
I mean, that's the Pacific Ocean. We're in the Atlantic.
Oh, okay, cool. Probe Weiner first.
So the inside cabins, they're a little bit, they're about this. They're actually a little bit bigger than the ocean side, but there is no window, so you're like living directly inside of a cave. So, but that's actually really great for people that only plan to go back to their cabins when they're to sleep. That's it. They don't plan to stay there and all. But people like Sarah, my wife, and all that, they like going out. They like going out onto the nice this is our suite this is our suite.
Party in your,
wait, we're not a penthouse.
No, you're not a penthouse suite. Nope, you're not. You're a celebrity suite, aren't you?
I think so. Yes.
What's the next one below it? I think you're more like that one. Oh, Aqua Class.
Aqua Sky Suite. I think this is the one I have, the Aqua Sky Suite.
Yep.
Beaver's looking for a event rundown before we take off.
Huh? Oh, Brad wants to know if any events coming up.
We have a lot of events coming up that we're going to talk at the end of it. So we have this weekend is of course Wasteland 16.
Yep. 2 weeks after that is Serious Viking.
Serious Viking, and then after that we have in January, first weekend of January. Or second week. When is that? It's Thunderdome, right?
Thunderdome is in February.
It's February. Then what's in January?
January is Iron Fury.
Iron Fury. That's
and
it.
also Case of Act.
Yep.
Yeah, and then after that we have March is when things just get nuts. So like I think it's the first weekend of March is the VFA game.
Yep.
Then we have this on the 14th.
And that's going to be in Arcadia too.
Yeah.
When is the Christmas one? When is they having the
I would guess in December.
VFA. Aren't they having an event coming up here with the Bring a Toy? Where are they doing that at? Or they're doing the toy grab at I think at Serious Viking. We'll have to find that out real quick.
Oh, I think you're right. You're right.
They're doing the toy grab there. Yep.
So we have this, then we have a week off, I think, and then we have Geigerlands 4. So nutso with the amount of stuff that we have after the start of the year. This is gonna be like a relaxing one though.
I have an account. Why is this not? Cashback is activated. I got to get my card out. That's what I got to do. Damn it.
I gotta check out which one of these I actually got. I forgot.
The one with the mirror on top of the bed.
Ba-da-pow.
This boat keep rocking to the one side. We in a storm? What's happening?
Shit. Search for passwords. I'm trying to find my sign in for Celebrity, which I don't understand why it's not there.
All right, let's see what we got here.
That's not what I want. I think it's here. New Apple got a new. There it is. Got it. Search for Celebrity.
I don't see it.
There it is. And what's my password is? Oh, that's why. Dummy. Oh,
By the
don't
way,
tell
your
me.
patch on your head's crooked.
Yeah, I know. I did it on purpose.
I don't know which one I have.
Okay, why
I
is my
know-
password not working?
But
for
you're not
Celebrity?
down there with us peasants. That you do know that much.
I do know that. I do know that I have an entire secure door that you all have to get to before you guys can get to me, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
This is like it's like an ocean version of that damn ice train movie.
Oh, don't you just suck?
Oh wait, here we go. Maybe this is it.
Ugh. Brad, you want to go on the cruise?
Come on, Brad.
Bring the wife.
Come have fun, man. I mean, the prices are not bad. We are going to be playing airsoft at least. We're going to be playing at least on the Thursday before the cruise. because
115 days to go to the cruise. Woohoo!
Leave Beaver Jr. with the grandparents. Come on.
How young is that kid?
I hold it up to leave a big bowl of food out while he's gone. Like a gravity feeder or something.
Let's see. I see my
Oh.
cruise. 115 days to go till we leave. Checking an available manage reservation. Let's see what I got here. See if it gives me my room number.
Yeah, say it out loud for all of us to know. So
Oh
that
hell no! But I'm. What was the class you said I was in?
I thought you were on veranda.
Nope.
You got concierge class?
Yes, I did.
All right.
194 sky deck, 10 aft. Nice. Nice. You know what? It looks like the same room. I can't remember what my last room was, but pretty close. Oh, nice.
I got to figure out where I'm at on this because I don't know.
I have to change my guest.
Oh.
Oops.
That's funny.
And we got early dining, which is at 6 p.m. this time. That's what it's showing.
Yes, yeah, we have. We made a few mistakes last time with getting a. Let's see. Ooh, here's my cabin.
Now I got to figure out how much money I owe.
I have the Sky Suite.
Yeah, the Aqua Sky.
No, there's I think several different. Hold on.
Nope, I think that's the Aqua Sky. Yep. Because I'm concierge class stateroom. Dun, dun, dun. I can't remember what my last one was though.
Your last one was just a regular veranda. No, your last one was an ocean view.
Concierge also. Concierge class also was last one. Yeah, because it's a veranda. It's a stateroom. They call it a veranda, but it's concierge class. So I'm actually moved up a class, but it's still the veranda room.
No, the time before that you did. No, the last cruise that we did,
What I had with
you
Steve?
were in ocean.
No, Weiner
Oh,
actually
that's right.
leveled up
I
or
was
something.
thinking about the one before that. Never mind.
Yeah, when Steve,
You're
yeah,
right.
yep.
I moved
Okay,
up a
this is
class.
Pew Pew.
I was able to throw everything overboard after you.
This is Pew Pew at T.
I don't have to crap out the window. I moved up a class.
Yep.
Wait, did I actually do the wrong Pew Pew at C? Is it Pew Pew at C4?
This is Pew Pew at C3, isn't it?
Isn't it?
This is
Oh,
3.
yeah, because the
Yeah.
first one that we did
Yeah.
on Carnival.
On
That's right.
Carnival, yep.
That's
Which
when
was-
you're in that
Which
ocean
was
view.
fun. That was still fun. And no, I did. Yes, I did have an ocean view because I was with Seb and we had the very front room, top room front. So all we could see out was, see out the little portal there. No,
Yeah,
the
hold on.
last time. And then when I went on the very next month, I went on the cruise with Carnival on the Mardi Gras and had a phenomenal time. It was awesome. And the ship does make the difference.
It does.
Yep, the ship makes the difference. You know, even with Carnival, with Royal Caribbean, with Celebrity. Now, Celebrity is a branch of Royal Caribbean, I think, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there's
this
my
one-
room. I need to print this out. How can I print this out? Let's see here. That's okay. I'll write it down because I'm gonna.
I found my receipt too. So
Yeah, I had to dig mine up out of the email.
Yep.
yeah, we have 6 p.m.
I got to send this to my roommate. The one who's gonna be on the room with me.
Oh, I was about to say, your mom?
No. Oh shit! What does she want? Thanks you mentioned that.
Are you talking about me on the internet again?
Oh,
That's
shit.
freaking hilarious.
Lou went out and didn't come back about 1/2 hour ago. Is he with you? No. Did you turn the lights on?
That fat ass is not going to go far.
All right, so there's another important information that you guys need to know. Like, you have until December 30th to pay 50% of your cruise per guest. And within the 60 to 31 days, you have to have 75%. And within the last 30 days, 0%. So it's important information to know when you guys are out there. But yeah, I'm into Sky Suite. So these Sky Suites are nice.
My room's flipped this time. The bed's actually closer to the patio where before the couch and everything was by the window.
That's what I liked about this. Look how much room I have.
Yep. Yeah, so when your wife gets mad at you, she can go to the other side of the cabin. You don't have to worry about it.
She doesn't get mad at me. And it's also a king size. That was another one. There's a sofa. Yeah. We get to eat at all the fancy restaurants on the ship. I am going to be a fat ass. So as soon as we leave, like one dinner, I'm going.
You're going to be? I thought you already were.
No.
Oh wait, so there's like class restrictions on which restaurants
So
you can eat at?
there are two.
Yes.
Shut up.
Oh.
There are two higher end. Hold on. Listen. You asked a question. It's a great question. So let's answer them. There's two restaurants that you would have to pay extra for if you wanted to go to. It's Blue is one of them, which is like more of a French style. Here, I'll pull it up since I don't know what I'm talking about.
To keep the pores out.
They're definitely. Why is this showing up down there? So let's see here. There we go. Eat and drink. There we go.
As a concierge class guest, your team of dedicated professionals will take care of all your vacation needs.
You have the main restaurant. So this is the main restaurant that you're overlooking. This is the one that we're going to be eating at every single day at 6 o'clock. We could also do 6 p.m. We could also do breakfast there. The Mast, Ocean View Cafe, the Spa Cafe, they're all free.
Ooh, that is a king size bed I get in my room.
The Tuscan Grill.
Embarkation day concierge class lunch.
The Murano is one of the ones that's a higher end restaurant that you don't go into. The Lawn Club is fine for everybody. The Porch is fine. Sushi on 5 is paid. Oh, here are the exclusive ones. I'm sorry. So all these ones, the Tuscan Grill, La Petite Chef, they're all okay. They're all included. But the Blue and Lumine, those two are the ones that are the that you have to pay to go into if you weren't on one of the higher suites and all that. So I will say the Blue was absolutely delicious each time we went there. So we'd eat at Blue and then go to another dinner right after. So this time I'm definitely going to be going to Lumine. The Martini Bar, I think you have to pay extra for. So, but most of the stuff is going to be free. So, like this is where we're going to be at most of the time. We're going to go into the Pool Master Bar, and then we're going to go right back into the pool area that has the 2 hot tubs, and we usually take over a hot tub.
Yep.
Making boiled wiener stew. Turns into hot dog water.
I already warned her about all you guys.
I mean, I'd hope you did.
If you didn't, then you're an idiot.
I know.
So
just don't listen to them at all.
So this
much
ship was refurbished back in 2020, just before the pandemic. So it has a newer feel to it. What I will say is, on all the cruise ships I've been on to, the Celebrity has been one of the cleanest ships we've been on. I don't think there's really been a dirty spot that I saw when we were going through that ship.
And all the handles were nice and tight on the doors.
Yeah, so we don't,
abscond with some of those. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
All right, I'll get you on the cruise. Don't worry, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
So the Pew Pew at Seas cruise number 3, and hopefully Mark gets the patches in on time.
I will. The order is going to go in for the patches right after the. Well, I'll have
because the last patches were pretty awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have mine here, Andy? I don't think so. I think it's in my.
You know what? Mine's missing too.
I have it. It's just it's in one of the buckets, or it's. I don't know. All I know is I need to get my patch walls up.
We have to know how many people are actually going to be going on the cruise, how many cabins are booked. Then we'll talk about the T-shirt thing or whatever. I'm definitely going to be rocking out the Hawaiian shirt. Hell yeah! So, it's really what's up, Stillwell? How you doing?
How's he doing? He had some interesting stuff going on with him.
If they hadn't approved my beard by then, I might go full like Miami Vice UDT shorts and that style Hawaiian shirt for that. Yeah.
So the solarium here, this was where we hung out most of the time. You could actually see one of the hot tubs over there. They're like directly across. There's 2 of them directly.
Weiner, I'm going to need you to dress as Higgins.
That's funny.
I was going to put blackface on and be what's his name?
Is it TJ?
TJ. It was TJ. I can't remember his name.
This place is also kind of cool too. The lawn club. It's a lawn on top of the ship.
Yep.
And there's a club for it.
Well, you don't pay for that. You just there's a bar up there that you can go to.
Okay. I was about to say, and what do people do on said lawn?
Yeah,
drink. Okay, cool.
It looks like they did some. Some of the pictures look newer, so either did some renovations or whatever. But the ship is. Oh, that's cool. Yep.
That's where the guys were that we had to like play interference. Remember, that's where the dance floor was.
She's such a freaking. There was no common sense left, none whatsoever. It is gone, or she never had it to begin with. Fucking Jesus Christ.
This is the other pool that has the other hot tubs out there.
A little hot.
This area, the reason why I like the solarium is because the kids are not allowed in the solarium.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's kind of cool. So there's also like stuff that you guys can find out there. But the key thing about it is, to be honest with you, is just that we're going to be out there having a good time with other fellow people, talking all our different stories and everything else, going through, relaxing, having the significant others around if you do, so that they can understand who these people are that you're like
kind of idiots you hang out with.
Yeah. And
thank you for translating.
Yeah. Well, we got two which will top the list, and that's Christian and Emma.
Yeah.
if they're drinking already.
Chaos goblins, that's what they are.
Yeah, chaos goblins. Is that what it is? Oh, that's a new term. I haven't heard that before.
Yep.
Chaos goblins. We need to get
I'll
him
bring a-
little name badges for him.
Bring a little spray bottle with some water in it.
There you go.
No.
It doesn't help when we're all drunk inside the hot tub anyway. You know.
Does it's got lemon juice in it. Right now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you
'cause
are mean.
Yep, it's gonna be a
So-
fun. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna have an awesome time again. So Misty and Paul are coming again.
I believe so. Yeah, I got to call them up to make sure that they've gotten
Yep.
everything taken care of, because if they get the cruise, if they at least get their cabin set up and moving forward, we at least have the things. I got to get the actual list from Celebrity and to get that. I'm hoping what I can announce in the next couple of weeks is that we can do airsoft there. If not, we're definitely looking at 2026 for doing X. I keep forgetting, like, we are 2 months away from 2025.
I was about to say, year's gone, sir. Year's gone.
Yeah. But we could definitely look at 2026. And what I'm hoping for is that we get some really good news. He also said that he's going to look for some other cruise options for us that give us a 4-day on the weekend. Again, I can't hear you.
It's probably best
Nope.
we don't, because he's having a full-blown meltdown at this point about his mom. I
Well-
see him mouth mom and something. Yeah. That's what it is.
Is he calling his mom? We can't hear
Mom, meatloaf.
you. We can't hear you.
How
That's
about now?
what
Can you hear me now?
Now
Oh,
we-
yes,
now we
we
can.
can hear you.
Oh, I turned the button off. That's good. I'm glad you couldn't hear me because I was cussing up a storm.
My version of events was much cooler.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was. That's fine. It worked out too. But still, there's freaking lights on the house that have motion sensors on them. So
Yeah.
obviously the fucking dogs have not walked underneath them to set off the lights. So she's bitching that there's no lights on outside. I go, fuck. Because you can't see the dogs. I go, you're not supposed to see the dogs. Anyway, I'm not sending her messages back. I'm ignoring her at this point because I'm so done.
Well, speaking of being done, right?
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. We're done talking
It's
about
past
everything.
8.
It is past 8. I mean, we had some good conversations, and we're going to talk about Pew Pew here in the near future. So if you guys are interested, just simply go to the Facebook group Pew Pew join up. Like I said, we have 12 cabins left. Be part of another
Yeah, Brad.
great year.
Brad, you need to come. Bring the wife and come.
Yeah,
Bring the
Come
wife
on,
and
Brad.
kid. Come. Yeah, come on. You can come on the cruise, man. We'll have a good time.
They
It's
do-
only because I like you. So
yeah.
The beam
it-
at sea.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We get to hang out.
Steve.
Yep.
Eat a lot of food, drink alcohol, see places that we could then walk away and we could be called those effing tourists, and we
Yep.
don't care what they think. So,
that's right.
so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am Joker's Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party until he comes out. Weiner with New Breed Airsoft, and down below, if you really piss him off, he'll give you some shiny new jewelry. Justin
Jewelry.
Beowulf West from Shadow Legion. And until next time.
Next
May
Tuesday.
your- next Tuesday, same bad time, same bad
bad
channel.
We also
at
come on as Batman.
7 p.m.
Oh, Batman.
My mask is right over there.
Oh my God.
7 p.m. next week. We want to come on, join, have a good time, talk about some stuff, and we'll go from there. And we're probably going to be doing our AAR next week of Wasteland 16. So
Yep.
come join us. And until next time, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Squirrel.